Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, my name is Nurul Windri Rahayu and my ID number is 3118010 and I'm from Accounting 6A and my lecturer is Miss Yosi Handayani. Now I wanna tell you the example of the good and bad presentation. For the first, I wanna give some trick and tips for the good presentation. The first is you must confident and master the material. The second is you must create the interesting slide. The third is you must use table on graphic if they show the result. And the fourth is you must check your spelling and grammar. Now I wanna give you the example of good presentation. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nurul Windri Rahayu and my ID number is 3118010 and 15. Now I wanna tell you about physical verification of fixed asset process. The purpose of physical verification of fixed asset process is to perform the procedure that must be followed for performing periodic physical verification of asset, ensuring existence of asset, writing off missing asset if any, and to identify assets that are idle and obsolete. For the related department, there are three related departments. The first is controller, the second is financial service, and the third is user asset. For the related document, we just one document that in the process. The name of document is physical verification form. For the procedure, we have 5 processes that in the physical verification. For the first is controller provides identification of asset to be verified. Then department fees do physical asset verification. Next, department fees make a report physical verification. Then controller carry out asset deletion with the consent of the user. And the last, department fees post on the report after asset write-off. Thank you for your attention. Have a great day ahead. And now I want to tell you some point of bad presentation. The first point is you do not master the material. If you didn't master the material, the audience will not believe about your presentation. The second is your slides full of text. If your slide full of text, the audience will be bored with your presentation. The third is you are not paying attention to the audience. If you not paying attention to the audience will feel lazy to pay attention to you. I want to give you some example about bad verification. Physical verification of fixed asset process. My name is Nurul Windri Rahayu and my ID number is 31180 and 10 and 15. Physical account. Physical account is to check whether there is adequate internal control over fixed asset, to check whether the fixed asset lists in the statement of financial position. Balance sheet actual lease assets are still used and owned by the organization. To check whether the addition of fixed asset in the current year is really a capital expenditure authorized by the authorized company officials support by complete evidence and record correctly. To check whether the withdrawal of fixed asset has been recorded properly in the books and has been authorized by the competent authority. The related department. The related department is controller, financier service, and user asset. Procedure. There are many procedures. For the first is physical verification of fixed assets need to be performed on an annual basis. Plan finance controller shall send fixed asset physical verification announcement along with plan and guidelines to all relevant stakeholders. This team shall identify the asset for which physical verification needs to be performed for the current year. This team perform the physical verification in accordance with the plan with the support of asset owner or user department. During physical verification of fixed asset, care shall also be taken to identify idle asset or obsolete asset if any, and the same shall be tracked in separate record. On completion of physical verification activity, assets which have not been traced shall be highlighted and FIS team to discuss the same with host custodian user teams to investigate the existence of asset and or reason for non-traceability. Thank you. Thank you so much for your attention. Now we have done show you about good and bad presentation. You can learn about the good presentation for your attention. Thank you.